Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a general daily reading. Welcome back if you're returning back. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you and all of that. If you got little ones around, it's just too much on this channel, so I just like to tell you audio discretion advised. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but there's something big going on, I guess. And I just read for Instagram, and so that was a pretty big reading. So I thought I'd just jump over here with you all, since I've not been here yet today, and see what's going on in the right now moment and all of that. So thank you, sweet. You hold up for clear, precise, defined messages. I just come before you and just ask you just take these hands and you work through them. Help me to interpret what needs to be interpreted. And let the viewer see what they need to see. Hide things from the proud and the lofty. And people who will turn, then I pray, Father God, that they would turn and be new again and rebuild a new foundation in you, if it's possible. What do you want to bring out here? What do you want to bring out here? There's something that was really big that came out about a post, or something read, or a secret call, or a post, or something. It was really big that came out in the Instagram reading. So whatever that stuff is about, maybe they must uncover some more stuff. But there were secrets that came out in wording, and then in the secret, the death card was there, which has a meaning of secret. So there's something really hidden somewhere. Then I guess something's fixing to come out, because the Most High said that he was going to allow some communication to be had. Even if it's secretive, the Most High said that somebody needed to get up and do what they needed to do, obviously in an appointed time for you to be able to do that. You just do what he tells you to do. What are you going to bring out here? Well, yeah, so the Six of Pentacles was there, and there was some type of a business deal or something like that. Then that King of Swords came out and showed himself. I think he showed himself twice in the Instagram reading, and he also had for sure showed himself twice in the spoon reading that I did prior to the Instagram reading. So what that's about, and somebody may have scales over their head, I don't know. There's the Fool, and the Most I did address the Fools. There's the Pentacle, the Four of Cups is coming out here, the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a bit of a business deal around something out here. All right, well. The Star, something is known that we get Aquarian energy so big and strong this season, and I know that it's there right now. Happy birthday to you all. I hope that you're upright, and if you are, I bless you. Thank you for your genius mind that the Most High gave you. And those people who though are very stuck up, the Most High said somebody, and that don't have to just be it could be any sign, but anyway, somebody was stuck up in that reading, and the Fool does show somebody with their little, nose up in the air, and that's just unacceptable, people. You ain't crap to be that way in the earth. The Three of Pentacles, or excuse me, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles coming out here that's known about around something possibly that was signed here, okay? And there is meditation going on. Meditation. It's known about. If something's been spoken, then something's been spoken. Something's guided out here when we get the Star, though. That's beautiful energy to get in a reading, because even if something is being exposed, it needed to be exposed, okay? And then there's the Wheel coming out, so something about traveling is here, and an appointed time is here. And what comes around goes around. As well, is very karmic then out here, and whatever all this stuff is. Show me that Fool, because the Most High brought out that the Fool says in his heart, there ain't no God, and you're a fool, and we don't talk to you. Get off my channel. You're of no freaking worth. The Most High calls you an abominable person who is a worker of iniquity, okay? And we don't want that in the earth. We don't want that in the earth. Look, if you fell down, you'll fix something. You'll rest your heart and meditate and give it to the Most High. Otherwise, you're just of no worth. Okay? It's time to begin to rebuild things, folks. I don't know. Something was contemplated out here. It's trying to be contemplated around some type of bribe, or it's known about. There's a lot of money around the thing. And if you are being generous and you know you need to be generous, or even out the scales, and you know you got to jump off that cliff to do what's upright, okay, around where that pentacle is. Okay, I also had a baby come out today. And so whatever's taking place with the baby situation is known about, then I guess it's known about. But you know you got to jump off that cliff for a new start. The Most High said get up and do it. There was protection around some people today. Okay, you're going to regret it if you don't. We don't care about the fools, people. We don't care about the fools. Let them show their foolishness. I don't know why people give any fool any kind of... There's a tip here. There is a tip here. Something's known. Something's... Okay, thank you, Yehovah. Thank you, Yehovah. Tips hotline. There's something that's probably been recorded, and I'm just saying something very personal here. About 4 years ago, I called the tips hotline about some stuff that was going on property, and the most I did bring out a property energy just a minute ago on the Instagram. Thank you, Yehovah. And so something's been discovered about that because nobody's done anything about it for me, and anybody else probably called the tips hotline for some stuff. And because some sneaky crap was going on around property and things like that, around business deals. Okay, so whatever that's coming out through my spirit, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Then something I guess is coming out, and I'm just processing with you online right here about the thing. Thank you, Hulda. Show me what's known with this known information. So perceived and known information is out here with those two houses coming together. About the third party. Okay, third party stuff is here, and the lies and deceit goes with that energy because somebody's had their heart broken around whatever was plotted and traded for. Okay, I had a construction work or a worker also come out, and as if you're brand new, this is the pictograph of it looks like a ladder on its side, but the pictograph represents a wall, and it can go to like a doorway entry energy as well. And so, and we do have, somebody working on this wall here in the picture. So whatever all that's about coming out today, something's known about something that was just constructed even physically around third-party stuff. It's known about that stuff. All right, because somebody had lost their credibility somewhere with what is known. Okay, somebody worked real slow on this thing. Okay, and their loyalty wasn't to an upright party. It was to some type of third-party foolish thing out here. Show me what else is known. So it's known about this third-party folks. It's known about it. What else is out here? And if you are, third party with somebody working, collaborating for all uprightness, and God be with you because it's going to be. Yes, there's strife out here around some stuff. Okay, it's known. We're looking at what is known here for this question. It's known that there's been strife. There's a lot of people around some stupid stuff because third party goes to that stuff. And it's known somebody's defeated because something has been exposed out here or is being exposed. Okay, there's been... 55 is a master number, okay, as well. And we are dealing with masonry stuff out here as well. Show me what else is known. So it's known about this conflict because there's a fool around. What else is known? What's known that's been premeditated, Yehovah? Okay, so the lies and the deceit and the deception and the trading, and it's known that somebody may have said, yeah, I'm with you. We make that decision because normally the Three of Wands shows we put in the other two things behind us and we're going forward, and we got the one stick in the hand and we've made this decision. I always get the feel with this is somebody may have, because there's lies and deceits out here around some stuff. Somebody may have made other people think that yeah, but they just put one thing behind them. They still plotting something here. Okay, because you're dealing with a fool. Somebody's foolish out here. This is, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I'm going to win at all costs. I don't care who it hurts. I'm a fool and there ain't no God. I'm God, my own mind. Kind of a stupid thing out here. So whatever. They're defeated though, because they never can win. Okay. There's a bad oppression out here, I guess, around something that is also known in your world, or whoever's all involved in this crap. The law. The law is here. Justice. The truth. Okay. There's that Queen of Cups again. She kept actually showing herself right before I got started. A consequence around this person who's, it do not have to be a water sign, whoever manipulated what could be, but whatever's taking place, they manipulated something in the negative of this energy around somebody who was caring. Okay, the opposite direction of that. It had a consequence around this stupid thing. Very creatively done, and whatever they thought they were going to do around some stupidness, it's got a consequence around this choice that was made. Maybe something sexual, or this is something that could have come across inspirational somewhere as well. This is fortune as well. But the torch is the letter K or the C. It looks like a V in the runes, and the Justice card is the letter K and the C as well. So we got Kansas City out here as well, really big. But this is about bending somebody as well. The truth is out here. It represents the truth in the runes. The truth is known. So whoever the Queen of Cups is within the matter, show me what's hidden still that we need to know about in the situation. So if you've made a third-party collaboration, okay, and you had something going off in your spirit about the person, you better listen to that little check. If somebody has plotted something around this trade ordeal, okay, something's guided within something being known. If it hadn't been known, if it hasn't come to a place of something being known in your world yet, we are seeing something, the truth coming out about something here, okay? You're going to be able to rest after a broken heart, okay? Something's over. Something's finally arriving here with the Knight of Pentacles, and something's going to turn divinely with the arm of the Most High, with the will, and it's guided. There's a yippee out here in the phonics as well. Something around somebody's travel, and somebody tried to tie somebody up in something, okay? The word tie is here. Well, or somebody you're dealing with wears a tie. I don't know. Maybe his name's somebody's Tyler. I don't know. Let's see. What's hidden is this little lying, swindling thief. Okay, it says it's caught, okay? And the death matter is out here around a male relative connection to something where death was. Okay, so death was in the hidden. It's still showing up. And if they're caught, then somebody has lost their credibility. It's there. Somebody did thief around something that's taken place. It's in the hidden. What else do you want to bring out here that's hidden that you're exposing now? You hold up. Thank you. So the hostile person who blows off the handle all the time, that can't get it together, and that's exactly what it showed in the Instagram reading, is somebody, because the Chariot was there and it came out cockeyed on that King of Swords, which is self-control. This somebody, they can't get it under control. They fly off the handle all the time, just to be flying off the handle. They got anger issue, okay, in a really big way. And somebody that cries and cries and cries and cries all the time is here. This card came out in the spoon reading. This is also somebody who's learned from experience. And if you have, and you are allowing something to come out, and you went to the Father, and you're going to rest, even if you lose your credibility, He'll rebuild you again, then great. And that's all you can do, folks. That's all you can do. But if somebody still thinks they ain't no God, and I'm a fool, and I'm going to still work some iniquity, and I'm going to make other people think that I put something behind me, and I'm going to keep plotting, you're in a really bad freaking place. You're just in a really bad freaking place. So the scholar is here. There could be counsel and stuff here with this card, or something did happen at a library, but somebody's learned something out here with this energy. All right, give us some words, Yehuda. The I am. Okay, well, the Emperor came out in the reverse in that reading with the Magician there. All right, somebody got some communication. If that thing's going to be fishy, it's got a big consequence around the thing, okay? If that's already went down and you're being exposed, I guess you're being exposed. But the I am, so specifically the first house, Aries, is being highlighted. That's the head, the brain, the eyes. If nothing else, just the way you're seeing something, what your brain's doing in the situation, and having your head on straight, then fine. But we got headship out here, and that comes out. Welfare situations are out here around some stuff. Well, and some people got consequences because they've exaggerated some stuff where money was concerned about an issue out here. They stole it. They swindled. Okay, we got identification situations going on. People, that is not all right for people to use other people's information and crap. Okay, there's a housekeeper out here involved in something. Secrets that just wants to come out today. And vomit is here. Somebody is sick. Okay, somebody's sick. They're sick. Self-confidence and aggressive emotions. That take back to the first house for the Emperor in the reverse. This is somebody who can't get it under control. Okay, they can't. They don't want to. They start a war. Other people get up in war with them. Then we're gonna put that down. Okay, that's unacceptable. Even to provoke people to be that way on purpose because you won't talk, or there's secrets around some stuff, and stuff just keep going on and on and on. Because some people have secrets where death matters were concerned. Paid somebody off. I signed a contract. I bribed somebody because there was something around it. I just wanted to dispose of you because, well, I'm known with the star or whatever it was. That's sick, folks. That's sick. Okay, anyway. Aggressive emotions are out here around somebody's stuff. Okay, something's going to be pointed out in a very big way, the Most High says, if it hadn't already. Okay, call them today. It keeps coming out. That came out in the spoon reading. You don't have to worry about the freak that's around some stupid or has bribed you and stuff. If you say something, we don't care what that person. We don't care nothing about that person. They don't get to say what you can and cannot do. An adoption situation is out here. Okay, again, I had the baby energy that came out. Something connected with a heavy drinker is out here around something. And somebody also just, they murmur, they complain continually all the time. They're murmuring, soft speech all the time, because they got something wrong with them. They're a manipulator. Okay. There's a community that is located outside the city walls, and they're covered with protection from the city. And that's, let me tell you something, people. For those people who are dealing with the cannibalistic community that is outside of the city, and they are allowing people to do some nasty in their little villages. That is not all right. You will be being exposed for that. That is an agreement that you made with the devil himself to throw people away for that crap. It's time for the Canaanite nasties to go the crap away. Okay? If that's nastiness. A push, a press, and an overthrow is here. Well, the Most I said there's a radical change going on. There's a complete success to get rid of this vomit, eating, nasty, filthy, disgusting grossness that's taken place. Okay, we will not have it anymore. We are about life and not death. Okay, it's unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. It's unacceptable to know that you were led somewhere as well, and a little child tell you a little story that their mother told them to say that indirectly you were fixing to be eaten by a dragon. Something's wrong with a person's freaking brain in their insane head, even to know that the whole village is being protected by the law for murder, folks. That's not all right. That's not all right. And then little kids talking about stuff that their parents telling them little nighttime stories before they go to bed about people in their family that are, going to be eaten and crap. You talk about a mental problem. Somebody got a freaking mental problem out here. Their brain's all off. Okay, for headship to even know about that stuff in cities. It's time for you to know about it, folks. Okay, so the Degas is coming out here, which is the Emperor card. And so we do have headship out here. And this is a plot. Okay, it's here. Somebody's still plotting here because they're filth. They're just filth. And the Most High says to get up and say what you know, and let's get the filth out of the earth, folks. This is somebody's marriage had some. So this Queen of Cups always comes out around bigamist energy. Okay, so whoever the person is that's marries everything under the sun, connected with that Queen of Cups, there's consequence to that stuff. Because somebody knows information or found out that they were married to the same person. I don't know what that's about, but it always comes out. This is a marriage plot. Anyway, but this is also a new beginning and a new cycle to something, because something's being exposed. They're caught. The most I said somebody's caught. All right, I'm going to take 3 more cards and we'll call it a reading. Thank you, Hold Up, for exposing every stupidness that's ever went down and cleansing this earth, getting rid of the vomit nasties. Stop feeding the snake. It's time to step on their face. Okay, we've got the lady coming out here, and so whatever she is, she represents your mother. She represents a positive or negative person. She could be a younger or older person. She tells you to use your intuition. You also have the stork, so there is some type of an announcement or some type of a pregnancy was here around something. Okay, and then it's also a new beginning card as well. And there's the fish. Okay, so the fish goes back to finances. There's finances all over the place. All right, this is also independence to something, because the Messiah is going to turn the arm. Okay, the Messiah is going to turn the arm on something that's going on out here. Also, it goes back to the water, and also somebody could be a heavy drinker. That goes back to overindulging stuff, and we have it here in wording, a heavy drinker. At the bottom of the deck, death. Okay, well, it's time for it to end. That was in the secret place. There has been secret death. Like I said, there's a whole community that's throwing people away so the cannibals can kill them and eat their poop track. That's disgusting. Talk about sick. It's vomit out here. This is over. We declare and decree that it is over and whatever's going on. Somebody's also going to get a execution possibly and lay down and die for their stuff, because the Messiah is not going to be mocked. Whatsoever you sow, that shall you also reap. So whatever, anyway, secrets out. Until next time, shalom.